dead real. Yo, why is Jadakiss as hard as it gets? Why is the industry designed to keep the artists in debt? And why them dudes ain't riding if they party is set? And why they never get it poppin' but they party to death? Yeah, and why they gon' give you life for a murder? Turn around, only give you 8 months for a burner. It's going down, why they sellin' niggas CDs for under a dime? And if it's all love, daddy, why you come with your 9? Why my niggas ain't get that cake? Why it's a brother up north better than Jordan that ain't get that break? Why you ain't stack instead of trying to be fly? Why is ratting at an all-time high? Why are you even alive? Why they kill Tupac and Chris? Why at the bar you don't take straight shots instead of popping Chris? Why them bullets have to hit that door? Why did Kobe have to hit that raw? Why he kissed that whore? Why?
All that I've been giving, it's the pain that I've been living. They got me in the system. Why they gotta move me like that? Try to make it my way, but got things on up the highway.
Yo, why these niggas push pounds and powder? Why they push knock down the towers? Why you around them cowards? Why Aaliyah have to take that flight? Why my nigga D ain't pull out his Ferrari? Why he take that fight? Why they gotta open your package and read your mail? Why they stop letting niggas get degrees in jail? Why you gotta do 85% of your time? And why do niggas lie in 85% of their rhymes? Why a nigga always want what he can't have? Why I can't come through in the pecan jag? Why they crack have to hit so hard even though it's almost over? Why niggas can't get no job? Why they come up with the witness protection? Why they let the Terminator win the election? Come on, pay attention. Why I sell in the stores but you can sell in the streets? Why I say the hottest shit but be selling the least? Why?
All that I've been giving, it's the pain that I've been living. They got me in the system. Why they gotta do me like that? Try to make it my way, but got things on up the highway.
Why Halle have to let a white man pop her to get an Oscar? And why Denzel have to be crooked before he took it? Why they didn't make the CL6 with a clutch? And if you don't smoke, why the hell you reaching for my Dutch? Why rap? Cause I need airtime. Why be on the curb with a wild lie? I need a bear sign. Why all the young niggas is dying? Cause they moms at work, they pops is gone, they living with iron. Why they ain't give us a cure for AIDS? Why my diesel have fiends in the spot on the floor for days? Why you screaming like it's a slug, it's only the hawk? Why my buzz in LA ain't like it is in New York? Why they forcing you to be hard? Why ain't you a thug by choice? Why the whole world love my voice? Why I try to tell them that it's the flow, son? And you know why they made the new 20s, cause I got all the old ones. That's why.
All that I've been giving, it's the pain that I've been living. They got me in the system. Why they gotta do me like that? Try to make it my way. Try. Why they gotta do me like that? Do me like that. Why they gotta do me like that? Why they gotta do me? Why they why?
put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Try to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. Hey, you're always on my mind. Yeah. When you come around, I get shy when I see you. When I see you, baby, when never know when you might pop by. So I gotta be right on time when I see you. When I see you. I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. Myself in the zone, get nervous when you call. I say I'm not home. I see your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you ever? I lay my head on my pillow. You got me staring out the window. Push on the star for a sign. What's the reason why? You're always sexy boy. You're sexy boy. Hey baby, never know when you might walk by. So I know you right on time. When I see you.
You better run with it. Even though I'm on the road doing shows, I made time for me and her relationship with both. They tell me don't trust a woman in this industry, but she not any woman, more like a sacred friend to me. Cause when I'm out of town, I always think of her. Might conversate with some chicks, but no one come above her. I thought I was your man, guess you ain't understand. And now I'm sitting here looking crazy like damn.
Gotta go, something keeps telling me that, everything gon' be alright. Every time I try to leave, something keeps telling me that, when me and me doing alright. It was meant to be, you were meant for me, so that means we gotta make it work.
Walk in the house for hard, work my head hurt. Instead of arguing, can I have dinner with some dessert? She talking about this phone number, she found. They give me time to put my back down, she straight up slam. Before we end up fighting, let me leave. I'm exhausted, miss her. I don't need. Now I'm with the fellas riding and drinking. She blowing my two-way, but I need some time to think. Yeah, I wanna come back for something saying, oh, let me give her some space, and the next day I might call. What should I do? Look, let me ask y'all. Should I stand tall or let this relationship fall? I ain't never having my feelings crushed, but it happens sometimes. Either love it or
keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. It was meant to be, you were meant for me, so that means we gotta make it work. 'Cause we gotta make it work. 'Cause we gotta make it work. We gotta make it work.
R.I.P. to all the real niggas worldwide. Salute. Real shit. I ride for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas. I slide for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas.
Niggas tryna get
I ride for my niggas.
Stacy, man. Niggas tryna get at me.
I ride for my niggas. Damn, life so short. Fuck, I don't wanna go to court. Fuck, got a budget for the lawyer though. Fuck, I'm on the run for the month. I'm in the bucket, paid 200 for it. My little nigga stuck and even got me paranoid. I'm getting money, that's in any nigga category. Double M, I got G's out in California. I ride for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas. I slide for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas.
Stacy, man. Niggas tryna get at me.
I ride for my niggas.
It bothers me when the gods get to acting like the bras. Guess everything doesn't come complete with niggas like ours. That's why I see no need to compete with niggas like y'all. I just ask that when you see me, you speak up, nigga, that's all. Don't be ducking like you never wanted nothing. It's feeling like rap changed. It was a time it was rugged. Back when if a nigga reached, it was for the weapon. Nowadays, niggas reach just to sell their record. Spaghetti bowling yams in the polo lounge. Me and my G from DC, that's how I roll around. Might look like, but we heavy though. You think Drake will put some shit like that, you never know. $1 million meetings in the polo lounge. Me and my man Oliver Norton, that's how I roll around. Shorty wanna tell me secrets about a rap nigga. I tell that bitch it's more attractive when you hold it down. Kobe bout to lose 150 M's. Kobe, my nigga, I hate it, had to be him. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Tell Lucien, I said, fuck it, I'm tearing holes in my budget. Bag her like we in Publix and take her ass out in public. Ordered it up for late, told them butterflies, she'll love it. She used to soda and nuggets, she really decided thugging. I'm just hitting my pinnacle, you and pussy identical. You like the fucking finish line, we can't wait to run into you. But let me get my mind off that young rich motherfucker getting mine off rap with my niggas.
I ride for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas. I slide for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas.
Stacy, man. Niggas tryna get at me.
I ride for my niggas.
Run the Uzi coupe to that ghost dog. Pigeons on the roof like ghost dog. The White Howard on the post dog. My niggas got the powder through the post dog. Watch the body tilt when you hit the head. The niggas lost meals trying to beat the feds. 10 grams off my last 250 now. Big ass crib, 250 down. Damn, gave my nigga max 75. Then they gave my nigga penthouse number 30. Fuck, got me thinking like I'm 75. Damn, nigga ain't even seen 30.
I ride for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas. I slide for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas.
Stacy, man. Niggas tryna get at me.
I ride for my niggas. I ride for my niggas.
say, I ain't too proud to say, but I cry sometimes about it. I'm listening to J. Cole, and I'm listening to J. Cole. I ain't too proud to say, I ain't too proud to say, but I cry sometimes. Don't forgive before you take my breath. Before I take that step, lay my head and face my death. When I wrote this, I was sitting on my carpet. Be prepared, this is some talk from my heart shit. I swear it's kinda weird cause I'm sitting right here, but it feels like I'm speeding on an R6. Thinking about my life and how I wanna live it. So immune to this shit, wanna do something different. Couple old school people that knew my old ways will say I'm turning to a new guy. But that's because I never have the time to holler. Busy today and I'm probably busier tomorrow. This is my shit, not another cover. I want nice shit for my mother and my brother. That's why I put in work over here, fam. I'm just trying to make it work over here, fam. They say that it's good over evil, so my plan is due to work over their plan. God willing, I'll be winning to the point that I can give all of my real brothers a bringing. Smiles all around, I want everybody grinning. Good food, good vibe, good men, good women. And hey, I ain't too proud to say, I ain't too proud to say, but I cry sometimes about it. I'm listening to J. Cole, and I'm listening to J. Cole. I ain't too proud to say, I ain't too proud to say, but I cry sometimes. Lord forgive before you take my breath. Before I take that step, lay my head and face my death. When I wrote this, I was chilling in my bedroom. I know they praying I'll get touched by some lead soon. Or they praying I'll get locked by the feds soon. Anything to slow me down like a leg wound. But fuck them little haters, I'ma keep it going. In them rave scenes, fam, I used to creep the crowing. It's been a while since I see them smile. I just heard that my nephews and my niece are growing. One of my brothers have been hollered in a couple years. Since the last time we spoke, I shed a couple tears. Growing up, you were my favorite out of all my brothers. But when shit got fucked, family wasn't there. Still got love for all my brothers, I could vouch for them. Growing up, the older ones were in and out of pen. I'm in the middle, so the younger ones look up to me. I prayed I'd stay on road so that I could look out for them. My stepdad done more than my real pops. Raised me up from days when he was getting real guaps to the days he got more than a little low. He was still there looking after me and little bro. I ain't too proud to say, I ain't too proud to say, but I cry sometimes about it. I'm listening to J. Cole, and I'm listening to J. Cole.
Only hope I had was selling dope. Was on my grind 'cause times was harder than to sell a float. My mama taught me never steal and never tellin' folks. I grew up looking up the niggas that was selling coke. Oh, I was raised by the stop sign. No religion, I was getting saved by the Glock 9. By the minute I was getting paid like the hotline. Serving rolling, things was calling. We was that kind, well connected, well respected and well protected. And get accepted, well rejected, now they regret it. And get my message, was a signal when I was texting. The niggas I was calling was fraud and I learned my lesson. Now I move with aggression, use my mind as a weapon. Cause chances were never given, they took them like interceptions. So throw that pass, I'll be the cornerback. Me and Lauren, MMG gon' bring that Warner back.
My ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live. It's harder to live. It's harder to live. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream, a dream that was on the left. Yeah. They gon' let me for my ambition.
It speaks for itself.
Beautiful music, paint a picture, go be my vision.
Define ambition. My ambition to win, just to give me some ends. Help me pay my little rent, maybe sit in the bins. I saw mama praying as she wait on results. It was hot in the kitchen, can I wait on the porch? My father was missing Warlord Oliver North. Life was digging me deeper, I kept on coming up short. Breaking so many laws, waking up in the dark. Who cut my power off? It's time to move that power soft. Not too many options when you coming from the project. Sitting in the trap, now you moving Cindy Lauper. Girls wanna have fun, and a nigga with some change. And I doubt that ever change. Ambition is priceless, that's something that's in your veins. And I doubt that ever change. Ambition is my shit, and I put that on my name. And I doubt that ever change.
For my ambition, for my ambition. Easy to dream, a dream that was hard in the list. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream, a dream that was hard in the list.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We're now ready for takeoff, so please fasten your seatbelts.
I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star. Drinking Henny, bad bitches jumping in the pool, and I ain't got on no bra. Did her front or back, pulling on the tracks, and now she screaming out no more. They like Savage, why you got a 12 car garage and you only got 6 cars? I ain't with the cake and how you kiss that. Your wifey say I'm looking like a whole snap. Green honey's in my safe, I got old racks. LA bitches always asking where the coke at. Living like a rock star, smash out on a cop car, sweeter than a Pop-Tart. You know you are not hard, I done made the hot chart. Remember I used to chop hard, living like a rock star. I'm living like a rock star.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. 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 Feel just like a rock star.
and I'm adore. Next time you wanna go on a leave, she just let you go on and do it. Cause now I'm using like I believe. It's like a tender rehab, so baby you're my disease. It's like a tender rehab, baby you're my disease. Like a tender rehab, baby you're my disease. I gotta cook in the rehab, baby you're my disease. And it crazy when you look well, you do anything for the one you love. Cause anytime that you needed me, I'd be there. It's like you were my favorite drug. The only problem is that you was using me in a different way that I was using you. But now that I know it's not meant to be, you gotta go, I gotta win myself off of you. And I'll never give myself to another the way I gave it to you. Don't even recognize, no. What I get for wishful thinking. I should've never let you in and let you in the door. Next time you wanna go on a leave, I should just let you go on and do it. Now I'm using like I believe. So take a rehab, cigarettes no more. I guess that's what I get for wishful thinking. Should've never let you enter my door. Next time you wanna go on a leave, she just let you go on and do it. Now I'm using like I believe.
The original dancehall jungle is there. General leave you alongside the MB. The world is in trouble. I will tell a murderer. It goes, I am the incredible general. Sensational with the coming. Incredible general. Select. Yo, mad the whole of them. I spin them like a windmill. You talk for them, but to them a weak off the skill. Dance can nice and less when they pan the bill. And the girls see you with vices like them teams can't fulfill. Pass on with them and pass on with them and go live with them in the jail. I go winner, sniper winner, over the hill. Who the one come to
fast. Yeah, no. I'm a hustle don, I don't hustle wrong. I just bust a quick shot and get my shuffle on. I ain't hench, but you know I keep my muscles strong. All my niggas in the trap, get your hustle on. Hustle on, 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 hus Hustle on the streets to get the right. 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 Let me tell you niggas about the block pipe. The block smashing, the rock bagging. And I ain't talking about violence. When I say that, a nigga flang a box at it. I give a fuck about Trident. I see my enemy, I'm a 4-5 Not your average Joe grinding. Get the chain out, nigga, that's blinding. Back to the rot slang. My niggas bagging up food and the cops ran. But got away, cause the nigga from the block rang. They call me bar still, call my shit block bang. I get it jumping, I'm jumping, cops hang. Niggas hungry and lunch be a rock packet. I remember when I used to want the crazy mosh pads. I'm not bragging, but my block's cracking. Hustle on the streets to get the right. 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 Let me tell you, man, about the trap house. Wrap up, crap run, dash out and smash out. Back out Picasso, I check out a crack out. Shortcut the same place, I lap back to mash out. Junkies, get the cash out. Hit the west, get my cash out, the splash out. My niggas roll up with a strap out. They're a black gang, would you know about a black out? My niggas back out, a slap out. South Nation hold, need the keep up and tap out. I get violent and a lash out. Excuse me, I bring it back round the trap out. Bring the weed box, then got the max out. 10 boxes is the rough niggas, then I smash out. And then it's rap to lay the whole map out. That's why I got the pen and the contract out. Hustle on the streets to get the right. 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 Right,
the bass. Roll the bass.
She said me lick up but me tell her I agree the fussing and the jello Say she love my style, she like my character. I stop talking trumpet, it's a fuck that I can manager. So see every pull out the camera. We come at them so you know they have the stamina.
Wheeling come again, please, please, please. Absolutely team for some madness.
Go to Panama. When it comes to girl, I am a veteran. She tell me say, ain't nobody better than me. If me I go call her up again, disappears you off the second and see. She asked me if I smoke, I said I got a couple K's and shouting that yo we smoking up for free. You know what we want a gal because man I've been a gal is, but the gal is for me and the yo with me. And it's going in the air, so I tell you say, ain't no issue here, you can't say you can't clear. No man I talk only for things, but still only for things that you talk last year. She said me lick up me tell her I agree the fussing and the jello Say she love my style, she like my character.
Roll the bass.
So let's see how we pull out the camera. We come at them so you know they have the stamina. I'm living life. How we take a trip to book of flights.
Roll the bass.
When it comes to girl, I am a general. She tell me say, ain't nobody special like me. Even with the music out of fear. The name is even for the gas screen. She asked me if I drink, I said, only celebrations is a celebration. Drink and make me feel. Then she asked me if I could sing a song. I said, baby, I don't do that stuff for free. You were flying, Cali wheel in the air. You were flying, on the sea. So I'm running around and crying, cause the career is dying. You're flying, you're blowing in the breeze. She said, me lick up, but me tell her I agree the fussing and the jello Say she love my style, she like my character. I stop talking to me, this about that I can manage her. So me see every pull out the camera. We come at them so you know they have the stamina. I'm little life. Go and take a trip to Panama.
When I was young, me and my mama had beef. 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see a face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school, I'm scared to go home. I was the fool with the big boys breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we was poor than other little kids. And even though we had different daddies,